Hello everyone and welcome back. What a night, what a match from Barca. Valencia. Yet again, you have suffered. Let's be honest, this game was over before it even started. The fans knew it, the players knew it, and by the 28th minute the Valencia supporters had seen enough. They were already leaving the stadium. That's how dominant Barca was. We've seen Valencia as a historic club, a team that once boasted legends like David Villa competing at the highest level in La Liga, but today, they looked completely lost. As much as it hurts to see Valencia in this state, as a Barca fan, this was a night of pure enjoyment. A dominant first half, game over in 30 minutes. I'll admit, I was wrong in my pre-match analysis. I expected a different game than the league clash. I thought playing at Mestalla would bring out more intensity from Valencia. I assumed the rotations in the lineup would make it a tighter contest. But what happened? Barca shut it down in 30 minutes. Had it not been for some second-half rotations and a drop in intensity, this game could have easily finished 7-0, maybe even 8-0, but that's not the point. In a cup competition, the objective isn't about scoring as many goals as possible, it's about qualifying and managing your squad. Still, it was a joy to see Barca playing with such attacking intent, scoring goals for fun, and showcasing squad depth that will be crucial in the weeks ahead. Ferran Torres, the Valencia Slayer. Can we make Ferran Torres play against Valencia every weekend? Because he just loves playing against his former club. He was unstoppable. His performance wasn't just about the goals, his movement, his sharpness, his finishing, everything was on point. And honestly, at this point, is it crazy to say that he deserves more starts over Lewandowski? Now let's be real. We all know Hansi Flick won't bench Lewandowski for the big games. But the fact that there's even a debate shows that Lewandowski can't afford to stay in cruise control. Ferran is pushing him, he's forcing Lewandowski to step up. And that's exactly what Barca needs. Depth matters. Key players stepping up. At some point in the season you need your squad players to deliver. We're talking about players like Ferran Torres, Fermin Lopez, and even Gerard Martin, guys who at times have been doubted. Last season, Ferran Torres was a liability. Starting him was like playing with one goal down. This season, when Ferran plays, you don't even notice Lewandowski is missing. In fact, Barca might even look better. That's why depth is crucial for a long season. There are still plenty of matches to play in La Liga and the Champions League. And if Barca can rely on these players, it changes everything. Not just one-man football, Barca's balance. Here's what excites me the most about this performance. Barca doesn't rely on one player. Let's talk about Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. Neither had an outstanding first half. They struggled at times. But guess what? Barca was still up 4-0. That's what makes this team different. Barca is not just about one star carrying the team. There are multiple players stepping up. The midfield dominant, the attack ruthless. Pedri's masterclass and Bald's growth. We need to talk about Pedri because what he's doing right now is next level. Whether it's in control, passing, vision, or tempo setting, he is once again showing why he is the backbone of this team. And speaking of progress, how about Alejandro Balde? We've been waiting for him to take that next step, to improve his delivery, his crossing, his final ball. Tonight, he delivered. His assist for Ferran's goal was perfect, not too long, not too short, perfectly weighted. If he continues to develop this aspect of his game, Balde won't just be a top left back, he'll be one of the best fullbacks in the world. Fermin Lopez, the unsung hero. I know we've talked a lot about Ferran, Pedri, and Balde, but let's not overlook Fermin Lopez. His movement, brilliant. His intelligence in attack, outstanding. His goal, not as easy as it looked. His timing, control, and finish were exceptional. And the best part, he's becoming a reliable option. For years, Barca has struggled with squad depth. Now, we have players who are actually contributing, not just filling in. Lamine Yamal, even on an off night, he delivers. Let's not forget Lamine Yamal still scored. Even though it wasn't his most dominant performance, even though he wasn't at his absolute best, he still found a way to leave his mark. And that's what separates good players from great ones. The ability to contribute even on a bad day. If Lamine continues on this trajectory, working on his finishing, being more decisive in front of goal, he's going to reach a whole new level. Hansi Flick's smart management. One final point. Did you notice how Hansi Flick managed this game? Rotations at halftime, smart substitutions, thinking ahead to future matches. He didn't wait until the 80th minute to make changes. He acted at halftime because the match was already done. That's the mark of a top coach. Some managers would have left their starting 11 on the field for too long. Not Flick. He's always one step ahead. Barca's season is heating up. So here we are. Barca is in the semifinals. Yes, we still have to chase Real Madrid in La Liga, but this team is finding its rhythm. Players are stepping up. There's depth, there's balance, and there's confidence. And guess what? The semi-finals will be two-legged ties, which means we could be looking at a Clásico in the Copa del Rey, or maybe even a battle with Atletico Madrid. Either way, big games are coming. This was a statement performance. Barca is alive, Barca is growing, and Barca is coming for trophies. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who was your man of the match? Ferran, Pedri, Fermin? Thanks for all your support, and as always, Visca el Barça.